Alright, don't switch. Hello, 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 hello. Oh my god. I am so ready. You know what? I am ready. Where are you? Am I ready? Is this stream going good? Okay, let's go try and first in Kyiv. Where is my oh I should have taken a drink. Whatever, I'll do it later. How many people are here now? At least one, right? At least one people? At least one people is here. Let me see. I'm gonna add everyone and say that I'm live. I'm live. Memes. I ask for snuggles, but all I get are struggles. Oh, the croissants. It's not true. Alright. Hello. It's a me. Hello, William. Oh, so you want me to play Suikoden? Is that it? Is that what you're saying to me? Mm, my goodness. I still have to get my camera. I left it somewhere in Ukraine. You would not believe how hardcore. You know what? You know what I mean? Oh wait, what is featured? Featured. Jurassic World Evolution. Sons et Six. Untold Tales. Medieval Dynasty. Castlevania. Dead by Day. Wait, what? Oh, Castlevania Dead by Daylight. Oh, okay. Never mind. Dead by Daylight Resident Evil. Whoa. Okay. Resident Evil. If it was Resident Evil, then you could kill the killer with a rocket launcher. You know? You know what I mean? I think you know. I think you know what I mean when I say that it's like, you know. Baltaro. Civilisation. 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 Okay, let's Dragon Quest 1. Let's do this. Kyiv Dragon Quest Fest. Wait, do I have a controller here? I have to get my controller, you know? Mm. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a drink. Grab a drink. I'll be right back. Hello, you played 1 and 2 on Game Boy Color? Where is my... Oh my god. What the fuck happened? What the hell happened? Did I leave it? No way. Oh, I cannot find it. Oh, I think I know. I get set to here now. There we go. Oh, away. Alright, I'm ready. Hold on. Oh. I'm so pissed. I don't know why. Oh my god, venture for... Dragon Quest. Hold on, this is where my microphone is. Hold on. Hold on. Where am I? Ah, yes, I'm here. As always. Alright. Dragon Quest. What am I supposed to do now? Dragon Quest. Look at this. It's dragon. It's dragon. Have a quest. Abilities? Wait, there are 3 treasures on this level. Oh. Oh. Where is the third treasure? Where is the third treasure? There's just no way. I have to find it, no matter what. The third treasure. Where is it? Uh-oh. Are we in Air Siren again? We are. Air Siren. Damn. More Air Siren. Damn. Oh, there must be a treasure here. Aha. Treasure. Apparently there's a projection that there will be a huge attack again this week. At the end of the week there will be a huge attack. You know? Hello, Great Rain. I'm in trouble. I have to find... I cannot believe. I thought I had it packed. Too much stress, I guess. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I have to find... I cannot believe that I cannot find my spare batteries. Where could they be? Where could my spare batteries be? I need them Tomorrow I have a full day of filming. Like, it's gonna be crazy, actually. You know? You know what I mean? Hello, Lucy. Are you mentally intact for today's night? Wait, is there something, is something supposed to happen tonight? Are we getting bombed again? I'm going to that church that was destroyed tomorrow. I'm gonna be talking to some firefighters. I'm gonna interview firefighters. Lucy is gonna do journalism. That's why you should donate and subscribe, because I don't know. Fixers take more than $200 per day. It's expensive. It's expensive AF, you know? Mm-hmm. I got it. I got this. Oh, okay. No, I don't think we're getting super bombed today. Oh shit. Oh no, wait, we did. We already got hit. What? I didn't hear an explosion. High-speed missiles? I didn't even hear an explosion. Let's see, I have no idea what you're saying. You sound like you're underwater. Wait, what do you mean I sound like I'm underwater? Hold on. Oh, I think I know. Wave. I don't know why it doesn't work. Oh, I hate this. What about now? Wait, hold on. What? How can I sound like I'm underwater? How can I sound like I'm underwater? How can I sound like I'm underwater? Boo? Hello? 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 Wait, hold on. How do I... Hold on. 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 Okay. Boo. So I can see this, that's better. Hold on. Filters. Right? Should be some filters in the BS. You know? How do I get to filters? Oh, there you go. There you go. Now let me... Is that okay now? But you want to be able to hear the bombs or something. Oh, yeah, let me check what's the bombing situation. Damn. You should ask Elon to fund your journalism. I heard that he became a trillionaire recently. Yeah, but he hates Ukraine. So, you know, he won't. Kyiv. I have to go to build a shelf. Wow, okay. Just as this Kyiv is exploding all around us, okay? You just go and have fun. You just go and have fun as Kyiv is exploding all around me. Okay? Where's there an item store? Kyiv will stand. Yeah, but you know. Tomorrow I'm going to that historical church that got demolished. Okay, let's go. They're actually not buy it. Oh my god. I started playing Expedition 33 again. On a new save. Expedition. You know? Okay, let's teleport. Alright, I'm ready. Oh wait, was there anybody in the Twitch chat? Nobody, as always. Hmm. I should find it. Wow. Fuck me. Really? Of course. Of course. I give up. I give up. I fucking give up. Seems like there's no purpose. Fuck me. Oh my god. This is reality, isn't it? This is my reality. I was right all along, it seems. Look at this. We're about to get a new sigil. Hmm. Ay, ay, ay. Give me a break. Give me a break, please. That is life. I give up. Oof. Hold on. Where do I use it? Oh. Uh, Lucifer, Tisai, Goelin. I sense thy befundlement even through the necklace. I see. Then allow me to aid thee and I as I did before. Almighty Rubies, I call upon thy holy power. Reveal the path ahead. Alright, we got it. We got it good. My god. I cannot believe this. The illusion is gone. My illusions are gone. God damn. I'm definitely disillusioned. Alright. Alright. Now we can finally get the map stuff. Oh, I need to finish some animations as well. Maybe later when I'm back. Mad Cup? Oh no, that's useless. It's worthless to me. What is slippery sap? iron sword, which is weaker than the sword that I have right now. Well, I have claws, technically speaking, but you know. It's whatever. Any more of that nonsense? Fuck me. Oh man. Why me? Yeah, I'll be right back. I don't even know. It's pissing me off. Oh well. I'll just have to deal with it when that time comes. I'll just not have enough power. I'll have to recharge. Fuck me. I was sure that I fucked it. I was so sure. But apparently not. Apparently not.
Not today.
Oh, a mini medal. Hmm. I swear to fucking God. Oh. Run away. Oh. Hmm.
There thou art. At last we have found thee.
What?
High and low have we searched, hoping to make ourselves useful to thee in thy quest.
Though we were charged with seeing Tantagel guarded from invaders, we did deem it of far greater import to see thee aided.
Mm-hmm.
Please, proceed.
Trust them not, beloved. Let thine eyes not be deceived. Almighty Rubus, reveal to us the truth!
Oh, the boss?
No soldier of Tantagel would abandon their post so readily. It is they, beloved, the very fiends who did imprison me in that dragon's den and assail me with cruel illusions.
We meet again.
Thou art a danger to our plans, and thus thou must needs perish. Our master will but suffer thee to live. Much better.
Mm.
Mid-heal.
I'm gonna have to do a rematch, I guess. Alright. Finally. What? Alright. What the hell? Really? Do I have to defeat them all at once? This one of those fights? How do I defeat them all at once without being able to use spells? Oh. Really? What the fuck?
Not today.
It's just gonna be... Ah. Right. What? Might as well lose again. It was such so bad. even the fucking point. Hmm.
Let the fire consume thee! Cassis! Burn!
I guess I'll have to do this. Oh.
Much better. Mid-heal. Tis over.
I wish it was over.
Much better.
Oh my god. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, we're gonna try to defeat this boss, and if I cannot defeat this boss, then I'm just gonna do one news segment, and then I'm gonna have to retire.
Thou shalt not escape.
Boom. Because Trump has promised to help Ukraine, I'll have you know. He has made a promise during the G7. So I'll talk about that. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Reheal. Reheal. Tis over.
I wish it was over.
Flames.
Yes. Okay, defeated them all at once. That was the key.
But thou shalt proceed no further in thy quest that of capturing her power of darkness.
I am the leader of all fairies. Those horrible monsters trapped me with their illusions.
Damn.
But thanks to you, I'm free now.
Whoa.
You have my thanks,
You're
Serena
welcome.
Verdrick.
You're welcome.
Tis an honor to speak with thee, queen among the fairies.
I love how the
I am
controller just skips dialogue for me.
Princess of Tantagel. Almighty Rubis spoke of one who knew how the power of the land might be restored, and her blessings regained. Was it to thyself that she alluded?
It was indeed. But I won't be able to do it on my own. I'll need a hero to help me. The Dragon Lord grows stronger with each passing day. We have to hurry. Sorry, I don't think those illusions did me much good.
Thou hast plainly suffered much. Thou must needs see her to safety, beloved. Please, escort her to the village of the fairies.
Oh boy. Boss. It is really I. I'm sorry. Oh no. Boss. I'm just tired. Everybody come here. Medicine. Sleep now, beloved. I can't believe you rescued her on top of everything else. Well, damn. Hmm. Alright. How do I save game? Can I save game in the fairy village? I guess not. So what am I supposed to do? Okay. Is it done? Can I go back? No, no, I cannot. Here you are, Lucifer. Hmm. No rubies. You wanted to say thanks for having the boss saved. Well, it's all very nice, but it's not getting us any closer to any rubies asked. We need to summon her back to Avgelard. That's where she meant when she talked about the land being blessed once more. It's like I said, when I skipped the beer, explained to you. And while she's been away, the Dragon Lord has appeared, and the darkness has gotten everywhere. And now she can't come home. The power of the land is being eaten away, and the power of the rain and the sun and the rainbow with it. Without those, you can't get over to the island he's on. Before long, it won't be able to reach the Dragon Lord, let alone defeat him. Then what must we do? We have to carry our special summoning ceremony, but it's not easy. We'll need to do a few things. The first of which is the fairy flute. It's one of only two instruments in the world capable of playing a melody that she'll be able to hear. The other is the lyre of fire. We need that too. A song played on both of them at once is the only thing we can be sure will reach her. We also need some extra special items that can channel the power of nature, drive back the darkness and create a path of light by which she can re-enter this world. 5 of them should do it. That's right, the sigils, so does the fairy flute, the lyre of fire and the 5 sigils. Got all of those and we will carry the ceremony. Alright. You got the flute already, I should have known. As for the Lyre of Fire, all we know is that there's all kinds of legends about the hero in a town called Cantlin, I think. So maybe you can find some clues there. If we don't stop the Regulars soon, the darkness will take over Alefrat entirely. So you have to hurry, Lucifer. Mm. No, we're saving the game now. Hold on. Uh, I guess I'll do this. Stop, confirm, lock. Alright, let's do a news segment thing. Because it's time. News. So I'll do two things. Two birds with one stone. Where is browser? Here we go. Google. So let's see now. Trump promises to support Ukraine. G7. Oh, she will consider it. Fuck me. G7 promises to support Ukraine and sanctions Russia in joint declaration. And Trump has joined that declaration. Whether or not that declaration is worth anything is remain to be seen. There are two simple ways that Trump could demonstrate that this declaration is worth something. That is, first of all, not choosing to veto the 1.3 billion aid that has been voted on recently in Congress. And second of all, that would be giving the license for Ukraine to be able to build interceptors to the hypersonic missiles, which is a form of anti-air, which apparently G7 has pledged to deliver to Ukraine, more anti-air. So that would be a perfect opportunity. That would be the perfect moment for Trump to, prove that his word is worth something, that it's not completely worthless. US President Donald Trump signed the common statement after leaders in Evian unexpectedly converged on backing Kyiv. Look at that face. He looks troubled. He looks happy. US President Donald Trump and French President Emmanuel Macron. Macron looks jubilant and Trump looks troubled. G7 leaders, including US President Donald Trump, have backed a joint declaration promising to boost military support to Ukraine and to strengthen sanctions against Russia. We, the leaders of G7, stand united in our unwavering support for Ukraine in defending its freedom, sovereignty, and territorial integrity, they said in a declaration published on Wednesday, shortly after midnight. G7 leaders commit to increase the pressure on the Russian war economy and to strengthen our sanctions, including those on the oil and gas sectors, they said. The declaration name checks Trump 3 times, saying that with the US and Iran having reached an agreement at the hostilities, it is now easier to take more economic measures against Russia. We consider this the right moment to proceed with additional measures as President Trump has delivered a deal we support in reopening the Strait of Hormuz, the declaration reads. The leaders who are meeting in Evian-les-Bains for a 3-day G7 summit also committed to increase the delivery of air defense capabilities, which means that if Trump actually agreed to give license to Ukraine, that would be a big game changer when it comes to anti-air. Additional systems and interceptors and long-range capabilities to Ukraine, and to consider extending to Ukraine the benefit of licenses to allow for increase in Ukraine's military production. Ooh, I think that is a direct nod to Zelensky's recent request for Patriot production, I believe. The declaration comes at the end of the day, marked by an unexpected convergence between Trump and other G7 members. On Tuesday, Trump also hinted that he was ready to reinstate sanctions on Russian oil, which Washington previously suspended until mid-June. Oh, finally. They have extended those waivers on sanctions, what? At least 2 times? At least 2 times those waivers have been given to Russia. Russia has been given too much leniency. Far too much leniency. This G7 is a moment of strategic wake-up call, French President Emmanuel Macron said in a video posted after the leaders' dinner gala, in which he stressed these decisions were backed by all G7 members, including the US. We'll see. I don't trust Trump, so we will have to see. Finding alternatives to Hormuz. The document also welcomed the US-Iran agreement and backs an international mission led by the UK and France to protect ships and facilitate trade in the Strait of Hormuz. Apparently, all 14 points of the agreement between Iran and the US have been released, so we will be able to read them and comment on them. Leaders also called for an alternative energy supply route and mentioned the potential for Canada to deliver significant additional capacity to global market in coming years. Well, Canada and US relations have also not been stellar in the recent years under Trump, so I'm afraid that things might be a bit, things might not be ideal. Let me just say that. Let me just say that. The declaration also covers China, opposing any unilateral attempts to change the status quo, in particular by force of coercion, in the East and South China Seas and across the Taiwan Strait. Last week, Macron's office said that geopolitical discussions on Ukraine and the Middle East would be covered by a presidency statement rather than a joint communique. The leaders meeting in Evian have also agreed on thematic policy declarations on global partnerships, fighting cancer, coordinating the response to Ebola, to fight against drug trafficking, and tackling migrant smuggling. On Wednesday, they are also expected to agree on declarations on critical minerals and the protection of children online. So, the takeaway from this, key takeaways from this is one, we'll see if Trump will give the license for the Patriot missiles to Ukraine, which would allow them to far better defend cities. We've already had explosions in Kyiv tonight, so that sort of thing could be avoided. I will be interviewing people that were harmed by missiles because because Ukraine just does not have enough interceptor missiles to fight hypersonic and ballistic missiles. So that's the first thing. The second thing would be, will Trump veto the bill to provide Ukraine with 1.3 billion aid? If Trump does those two bare minimum things, then I will start believing that the G7 thing had any merit. If Trump vetoes the bill or refuses to give the license to Ukraine, then I will know that the declaration was just a worthless, empty promise of nothing. Trump did say that he would consider giving the license to Ukraine. So, as always, it is remained to be seen what will happen with this whole messy situation. I do not have much hope. I have grown bitter. I have grown very cynical. But maybe this is the breakthrough that we have all been waiting for, and maybe now Ukraine will finally be able to get the help that it rightfully deserves. We'll see. We're just going to have to see. We are going to have to see. All right. There's one more thing that I want to look over before we finish. That is 14 points Iran US revealed. CNN obtains US Iran draft agreement. What is 14 points reveal? Might as well look at this. Below is the official text in full. The United States of America and the Islamic Republic of Iran have jointly agreed in good faith on date on the following. We'll see. I guess this is the peace thing, right? This is fundamentally an agreement that allows us to open the Strait of Hormuz immediately, commit the Iranians to destroying the nuclear dust, and then give us a dial where if the Iranians dial up their good behavior, we respond by dialing up the kind of economic and sanctions relief that can make them a more prosperous country, the senior US official said. Okay, so let's see what those points are, right? Let us see what those beautiful, beautiful points actually are. Number one, the United States of America and the Islamic Republic of Iran and their allies in the current war are signing this MOU to declare the immediate and permanent termination of military operations on all fronts, including in Lebanon. Does that include Israel? Will Israel have to retreat from Lebanon? Will Israel agree to retreat from Lebanon and undertake from now on, or is it treated just US, Iran, and Israel is not treated as a part of this? And undertake from now on not to initiate any war or any military operation against each other, and to refrain from the threat of use of force against each other, and ensuring the territorial integrity and sovereignty of Lebanon. This feels like it's directed towards Israel. The final deal will confirm the permanent termination of the war on all fronts, including in Lebanon, and other provisions of this paragraph. I have to wonder. 2. The United States of America and the Islamic Republic of Iran undertake to respect each other's sovereignty and territorial integrity, and to refrain from interfering in each other's internal affairs. I mean, already the second point is a little bit muffy because it's iffy. Technically speaking, the United States forbidding Iran from enriching uranium is an interference in Iran's internal affairs. So, does that mean that Iran can continue enriching uranium under this? Since the second point says that they will not be interfering in each other's shit. Oh, well, I guess I'll continue this tomorrow. All right. I'll continue reading this tomorrow because it's no fun with no audience. I'll see you. Uh, Mercado Gaming and